As aggressive as I am, and I'm going to talk to you about the hard close here. This is a part nobody wants to talk about. And this is where I'm stealing from Cardone again. And this dramatically, that's how I got the 10 in August, really. I bought his book at the beginning of August. I was averaging 5 or 6 a month pretty consistently. Boom, 10. I lost some listing agreements. I might have signed 12 in August. I really have no idea. It all fell apart because I hated it. Hard close is not being a jerk. Okay. A hard close, and I'm going to use I think this is how he said it. Okay. Is making the hard part is making them feel uncomfortable enough to get the truth out of them. If you do not turn up the heat, it's like gold. You know, the impurities. You got to turn up the heat to get the impurities out. As you turn up the heat, you put the screws to them a little bit by asking the right questions. They're going to give up their real objection. They're going to do it. And it's hard because it's uncomfortable. They're going to get uncomfortable. And the second I started doing this, I started closing people at the appointments. And it saved me time more than anything else. I always got them on the phone. It's just I don't want to have to do a million follow-up calls or wait 2 weeks when I could have had them there. And you lose. Sometimes you lose. You let them leave. Sometimes you lose. So I'm going to say it all over and over again. I'm going to summarize his training in 3 things. Attitude. If you don't think they're going to close, they won't. Okay. If you don't think they have problems, and they do, I'm telling you, you won't see it, okay? If you don't think it's going to work, if you don't think you can beat the big companies or the big teams, okay? If you don't believe, if you don't have a good attitude, okay? And some of us, we've been doing this a while, okay? Be careful, old dog, because you got to learn some new tricks. You start thinking you got it all figured out or you're the expert in your tone. Like, I got to watch my tone. Even in this video, I'm going to watch them, and I might have to do them over again down the road. I had to get these up. You know, if my tone is condescending and not helpful, okay, it's a fine line. It's a fine, fine line. Our tone is everything. Everything. Our attitude. So it's attitude, agreement. We got to agree. I agree. Besides that, I understand. I got you. Look. I understand you don't want to sign. Do whatever you want to do. Doesn't matter to me. I just want to see you succeed. Well, I don't want to leave my listings. I understand totally. I didn't want to leave my listings when I switched places either. But let me tell you, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's going to be all right. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I agree. Don't do it. But what about this? Okay. Attitude, agreement, close. Attitude, agreement, close. 1 year of Grant Cardone training. I bought it in September, mid-September last year. I was going to do these coaching videos, okay? That's what I was going to do. That's why I got a real estate. I said, man, if I get 40 listings in 6 months, I'm going to go out and coach this stuff. What I'm telling you right now and the videos you see and the videos I give out, and that stuff's the 101, that's 5% of what I understand about how to do this stuff on the phone part of it, all aspects of it. I'm 70,000 times better than I was this time last year. And you're talking about a guy that got 40 listings in 6 months. But that's not my greatest feat. My greatest feat, and I don't think I'll ever beat it, is the 30 signings in Naples. That was hard. That was a street fight. I almost quit numerous times. You would believe how hard that was. That's why I know I can get anybody. If I can do it once, I'm the type of guy that believes I can do it over and over again. I know I can do it. I know I can get callers in and teach them to do it. I believe. I believe. You got to believe, or you will not hard close. Get your 3 no's. You must get at least 3 no's before you let them out that door. And I know this video is going on a little longer. I can either be cold calling and send you more appointments, okay? Or I'm going to sit at the cold call for in an hour. I can get three appointments, and 75% of these people are eventually showing up. This is both these two, the Maryland and Virginia, and then I'm picking up Cleveland here soon. Probably going to even be better up there. They're showing up, or I've gotten better at this probably. I could be doing that. Those are 3-minute calls. Well, not 3, about 5-minute calls. It's an hour trying to go through somebody's objections. An hour. It's 3 appointments I could get you if you guys will just hard close. So I don't have to do it on the, and it's a phone's harder. It's harder. Help me out. Thank you for all your all's business. I hope everybody watches this. Okay. I just made myself bleed. And I'm going to end with this. Where's my phone? Flow Rider, baby! Wild ones! Ooh! Yeah, you know that you're a wild one. Ooh! Kick you home and be a home run. Boom! Sweep for the fences, baby. They're all wild ones. They're all wild ones. Swing for the fences. Give me your best pitch. Throw the fastball, baby. Throw the fastball right down the middle, boy. If they get a home run off you and you lose, go on with your best shot, boy. Yeah! This is the enthusiasm I get on the phone with. I'm as excited at 5 o'clock on a Saturday as I was when the start of the week, baby. Yeah, boy. Whoa! Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Oh, took you home to be a home run. You gotta believe, man. You gotta believe. Shut them down. Close them. Close them. Close